And you're about to fuck up a federal investigation. Is that what you want?
Yeah, we can do that.
You can fuck up a federal investigation, yeah? He did not pull me over. I was standing out here.
Pulling you over right this second.
Lock the doors now. Lock it now.
This opens like a live wire. The subject immediately calls out federal investigation, insisting they weren't pulled over, while an officer fires back with a blunt, almost panicked command, "Lock the doors now." Right away we have conflict, confusion, and a power struggle in miniature. Who's in control? The line between routine contact and something far more serious is blurred in an instant, and the viewer is left asking, what did the officer see, and why is the subject so defiant? This is the exact kind of high-tension opener that forces you to keep watching.
Were you just coaching her to feel threatened?
Real quick, can you just move out of my workspace, please? I like to work out of my passenger door, okay? You can come on.
I'll respect that. I'll back up a little bit. That's fine.
Stay away
Yeah.
from my workspace.
Why was you reckless driving for back there, brother? Over what? Why would you recklessly drive off the freeway like that? Over monetary gain? Is it over a monetary gain?
Okay.
What's that?
Don't stand behind me. I'm gonna let you record all you want. Okay, I'm on. You're on camera too.
That's fine. Yeah.
Just don't stand behind me. Alright? Officer safety. Okay?
I'm not worried about officer safety.
What you're capable of.
I don't know who you are and what you're capable of either, sir. You got to understand that. What I just seen back there was very aggressive driving. Over what? A traffic infraction?
Reaction?
You are giving me a
Telling you
reaction.
what you can and cannot do.
Your aggressive
Okay?
driving is why you're being filmed right now. So, and you can't depict what or decide what I can and cannot do as long as I'm not breaking.
Here the scene tightens to one-on-one friction. The subject calmly explains they work from the passenger door, a bizarre, human detail that makes them feel real, while the officer accuses reckless driving. The language shifts between procedural, "Why were you exiting the freeway like that?" and personal, "Don't stand behind me," creating an uneasy back and forth. This is where personalities clash. Measured defiance meets official suspicion, and every line feels like a probe for weakness. The audience senses the stakes rising without a single blow being thrown.
The law. Any chance I can just get your information so I can roll? I need to file a complaint for my windshield. Pretty good until this guy caught me off and spit a bunch of rocks in my face exiting the freeway like a psychopath. No, the officer. The officer's the one who did it. He came off of I-19 onto Irvington onto the Irvington off-ramp through the rocks, over everything. You sergeant? Well, I mean, those 3 bars say something. You know, it's composure then, eh? I don't like that guy. So I need his information. His
You don't like this composure?
No.
Why not?
He beat me in the back of the head while I was on the ground.
When was this?
This was 2 years ago, 2020.
Out here?
Huh?
Out here?
Yep. Right on I-10, and now what's he doing now? What's he doing in my vehicle now? Let's go talk to him.
A flash from the past detonates the present. The subject names a specific alleged assault from 2020, claiming an officer beat me in the back of the head. Suddenly, the stop is no longer just about road behavior. It's tied to a personal grievance and potential history of misconduct. The mood pivots from tension to accusation. The subject's demand for the officer's information turns this into a credibility battle. That revelation reframes everything and raises the question: is this an isolated incident or part of a pattern?
What's that? Oh, well, he's right behind my... No, I'm going to the back of my truck. What are you doing here, sir? What are you doing here?
Doing his job, don't worry about what he's doing.
I've got an exemption, dummy. I've got an exemption. And you're about to fuck up a federal investigation. Is that what you want?
Yeah, we can do that.
You can fuck up a federal investigation, yeah?
In the middle of our duty.
What's your name and your badge number now?
Trooper Via.
Trooper Via?
Number 10668.
10668. Is it in your policy to write it on a card or to provide me with a card?
It's not within policy, but I can.
Is it in your policy for him to provide it to me in his card? Okay, what's that badge number again?
You're getting pulled over right now.
I'm being pulled over and I'm detained.
Yes, I saw you exit the driver's seat of the vehicle and I can't see into the car. Okay?
Yeah, and I have an exemption. You see these burns?
Okay.
I have an exemption. So
Let's take a look at your paperwork.
no, you're not taking a look at anything. I'm not in my vehicle. It never happened. What?
He's pulling you over. You're going to provide driver's license, registration, insurance.
He did not pull me over.
Yep, right now you just told me you did.
He did not pull me over. I was standing out here.
Pulling you over right this second.
I'm outside of a vehicle. Never was in a vehicle when I made
You
contact.
exited the driver's seat of the vehicle. I saw you. So you can't say that you weren't driving this
You
car.
told me this was your car.
So just provide me the documents, sir. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
So because you exited the freeway and spit rocks all over my windshield, trying to chase that car down, are you going to admit that or not? Did you just spit rocks all over my truck right now, exiting the freeway on a non-exit?
How am I supposed to know whether I spit rocks or not?
You exited the freeway over a gore area, through the gravel, and over the hills.
If he wants to, he can do that.
And you can endanger the general public.
Can you let me talk?
Yes.
I also had my emergency equipment activated because I'm trying to catch a car that's going.
You actually didn't. You turned it on as soon as you got on the off-ramp. You went over all that stuff without your emergency equipment on, and I've got it on dash cam.
Okay.
So
Well, my mistake then. You're right.
that's not a mistake, sir. That's very dangerous. That is dangerous to the public safety.
Tension spikes as badge numbers are traded and legal boundaries are contested. The subject presses for the officer's identity, even reads the badge back, and repeatedly insists he did not pull me over. The officer's maneuvers off the ramp are called reckless on camera, and the exchange becomes a duel of proof, dashcam versus the officer's account. This is accountability theater, a moment that tests whether procedural norms or raw intimidation will decide the outcome.
You are state trooper, a branch of the
I'm
Department of
giving
Public
you-
Safety.
I'm giving you the right. You're in the right, I'm in the wrong.
Okay, thank you.
Move on.
Thank you for that. Okay, now we can move on. Now, you can't create a crime off of you making that mistake.
License, registration, insurance, so you're being pulled over.
Give me the paperwork out. Back up, back up. For my safety, I need you back up. I'm getting my paperwork out. I'm not going to reach in my glove box with you present with a weapon on you. Please back up so I can reach for my information.
Now I know there's more people in the car, right?
Please, can you roll the window up? No, not this, not this, no. I want the exemption for my neck. Give me the exemption.
I need your license, registration, and insurance. And then the exemption.
For what is your reason for the pullover?
I'm pulling you over because your window turns too dark.
You didn't pull me over.
Yes, you are being pulled over.
I'm not pulled over.
Because you say so?
No, because you didn't pull me over. You were
Okay.
pulling another vehicle over. I've got it all on camera.
I'm telling you, you are.
You're going to
being
lose your
pulled
job over this, sir. You're going to lose your qualified immunity. How long you been on the force, man? I don't want to take your job from you.
I don't
You look pretty young.
understand.
Give me the exemption.
over. Sir, if you fail to identify yourself,
Give me the
you're
exemption.
going to go to jail. It's that simple.
Failure to identify. Okay. Arizona 13-2412. ROY. There's the identification pursuant to ARS 13-2412.
You're driving a car, though. I need to see your
The
license.
driver of the vehicle.
No. He just said identified.
The driver of the vehicle shall identify themselves with the driver's license.
You just said identified, and I identified.
I need to verify you have a driver's license, yes.
Sure. Let me see your driver's license, please.
Give me the information.
You need to provide driver's license, please.
Scroll this one all the way down.
Now the procedural becomes physical. Officers demand license and registration while the subject refuses to reach into the vehicle with armed officers so close. The subject invokes statutes and frames the encounter as civil, not criminal, a legal chess move meant to blunt coercion. Each sentence here ratchets anxiety. Back up, I don't want to get shot, I'm not reaching. It's a scene where compliance, fear, and legal technicalities collide, and where one wrong step could escalate everything.
If you guys would back away from me a little bit, I'd feel a little more comfortable to reach, because I don't want you thinking I'm reaching for a gun. I can reach for it if you back up a little bit. I have no problems doing that. You are doing this, you are making me under duress right now. I need to reach in there into a little sealed area, and I need to be away from you guys because I'm not reaching for anything with 3 armed thugs in front of me here. Need the exemption. I need to reach in there, and I'm not going to do what you guys next to me. I don't want to get shot.
What are you reaching for?
What you're asking me for, sir.
Driver's license?
Identification, proof of insurance, registration.
Driver's license. That's what I want to see.
Pursuant to ARS 13-2412, I have to be in the commission of a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime in order to ID. If you guys are saying that I committed a crime, Roy, R-O-Y, that is identifying pursuant to ARS 13-2412, sir.
It's not a crime, it's a civil violation.
Civil. So then, run the name I just gave you, and give me the civil complaint, sir. I cannot reach for that with 3 armed thugs in front of me. I'm sorry, I'm not going to risk my life over a civil infraction, sir.
Last time I'm gonna ask you.
Sir, I do not want to risk my life over a civil infraction, sir. Hold that. Roll the windows up, son. Lock the doors now. Lock it now.
Your vehicle's gonna get towed.
Get in the driver's seat.
We gave you warning.
Roll the window up now.
Told you you
Roll the window up now. Sir, I did identify you. I need to reach for it, and I can't do it with you gentlemen behind me with armed.
I need to verify you have a driver's license.
And I can give you the ID. I can give you the whole damn shit.
I'm gonna give you one more check.
I'm illegally detained right now, sir. From this point on, I'm invoking the 5th Amendment of the United States.
Piece of shit.
I cannot go any further without an attorney present, or I cannot answer any more questions. This is terrible. You just illegally detained, and now I'm going to jail over this. Over me just watching out for the public safety, sir. That's what I was just doing.
If you don't open the door,
roll
you're
it
gonna
up
go
now.
to jail.
Roll it up now.
If you don't open the door, you're going to jail.
What do you mean? You're going to threaten my son now?
I'm towing this vehicle.
That's my son.
I'm towing the vehicle.
You cannot tow my vehicle.
Yes,
What
if
are
you're
you?
going to jail, I'm going to tow the vehicle.
No, he's in possession of it. He's in possession of it.
I'm in possession now.
What is wrong with you,
You're
dude?
under arrest.
You're a bad sergeant. You're a very bad
I
sergeant,
gave
man.
you 5 warnings, man.
Look, I got you, man, and I got ID. I just need to reach in there. Roll up the window.
Roll the window down. Let me talk to you for a second.
This is the emotional and legal climax. The subject explicitly labels the officers as a threat, 3 armed thugs, invokes the 5th Amendment, and demands counsel, while officers escalate with orders to roll up windows and threats of arrest. The confrontation is no longer just verbal, it's existential, safety versus civic obligation. The viewer watches the balance tip back and forth. Every "you're going to jail and I'm invoking my rights" line is a drumbeat that keeps the suspense alive until the very last second.